Hey Capney, Conor Cunneen, IrishmanSpeaks here, and I'm really looking forward to speaking at your conference in October in Prince Edward Island. I was there last year speaking to another conference, love the place, you have a great venue, you're also going to have great content. I will be speaking to you about the gift of gab, and you're saying, isn't that a surprise from an Irishman? But the content around the gift of gab may surprise you, because what I'll be speaking about is GAB as an acronym for goals, attitudes, behavior. Goals, attitudes, behavior. And how if you adopt and adapt this concept of goals, attitudes, behavior, it will help you to create a better work environment. And when you create a better work environment, you will create a better patient experience as well. I'm not going to spend too much time talking about what you do with the patient and how you interact with them. What I will be doing is speaking about how you interact with your work colleagues, how you create an environment, or what your attitude is in dealing with your work colleagues and what their attitude is. Because here's the bottom line, gang. If you ain't happy at work, you ain't going to be happy treating the patient. And the patient is going to realize that person isn't happy. So we'll talk about how you can be in a better frame of mind. We'll talk about how you can create a better environment around you through the gift of gab. With the gift of gab, we look at goals. In particular, daily micro goals. Simple little things that you can do on a daily basis that will make a real difference to how you feel and also how your colleagues feel. We look at A for attitude, and basically what we will do here is look at the choices you have when it comes to attitude. You've got difficult patients at times, you've got difficult family members, you've got difficult medical practitioners, consultants, gurus coming in, some of whom think that they can walk on water. And you've got to ask yourself, what do I want my attitude to be? And then we look at B for behavior. The basic idea behind B for behavior is that your behavior creates your brand. Your behavior determines what people say about you, and what people say about you is your brand. So we look at your brand and how you can create a great environment around you, put a smile on people's face, make them feel better about themselves, and that's going to pay back to you as well. So it's going to be a fun program on the gift of gab. I'll probably tell some really bad jokes, have some really funny Irish stories to tell, and as a two-time cancer survivor myself, I give thanks every day to people like you who help people like me. And I never ever forget the great work and the great support that you provided me when I was going through my difficult times. So here's Conor Cunneen, IrishmanSpeaks, looking forward to speaking to you at the Capney conference in Prince Edward Island in October. So see you then, and make sure you've got good weather from me as well, okay? Cheers.